What is going on, everybody? This is Raw Star, and I am joined with my co-host, CW.
You're always speaking for me. One day we're going to change that.
Hey, I mean, that's what we got to do. I mean, like, you don't...
You're always like, this is CW, like I'm an afterthought.
I mean...
Damn.
It's because you brown.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's exactly that's it. Yeah. Oh, people are going to jump on the
light skins.
I can't believe Rostar. Have you ever seen Rostar? No. Okay. All right,
Light
let's go.
skins. Anyway, and we're the Burbank Misfits.
Yeah.
And we have...
Filmed right here in North Hollywood.
At CC Fitness. We have the distinct... Oh, yeah, and you come there and get your workout on.
Yeah. Right.
By CW. Anyway, enough promotions. We are joined. We have the distinct pleasure to be joined with a wonderful human being who's awesome, amazing, and like what?
Keep going. Keep going.
She's
You usually say like 5 things. Go.
She's a brilliant human being.
There you go. Okay.
She's so fun.
Okay.
She's so adorable.
Yeah.
Sarah Lace. Go ahead and like for the people out there who are not blessed enough to have seen your name before, shame on them. Tell them who you are and everything.
Well, hey guys, I am Sarah Lace, and I'm an adult film star. That's it, guys.
And that's it. All right.
And
this
that's
has
it.
been the Misfit Effect.
Thanks for listening.
All right. Oh, okay. So that's what you do. I was wondering.
I was waiting for the sound effect.
Yeah. Oh, we're not that advanced.
What sound effect that?
What? Yeah, what? Damn.
Exactly.
I was going to be like...
Or that.
I guess
That's
I misread.
actually.
Or the dude
dun.
out of nowhere. But it's just over like just
does care about your education.
just throwing you all off. Like, come on, dude, stop grunting. No, I ain't trying to hear you. Like, hush. Anyway,
All right. So I guess we have questions.
How long have you been in the industry?
Oh shit! I was going to ask that.
Okay, well,
I mean, you can still ask it.
How long you been in the industry? This is fun.
I have been in the industry for 2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah, actually.
That is.
I take time off, pretty much. So in total, I've really only been in for like a year.
Okay.
But I first did a BDSM scene 2 years ago.
You did a who scene?
Yeah.
Who's? I missed the time.
Bondage.
Oh, bondage.
A BDSM. Let's not get started again today.
I'm not even gonna bring
Let's
it
not
up.
get started again. Okay, so that's cool.
We'll just say bondage.
What made
No,
you get into that?
he just
What made
said-
you start?
He just hates that I bring it up. That I like it, but I'm not gonna
Nah, it's okay. It has its place. I like it too. I just don't want to talk about it on the air. Every episode. All right. So, what made you get into that? What made you say like?
So I actually went and I was going to be doing a bondage photo shoot
Okay.
with my friend, and she was going to be doing the scene.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it turned out that she couldn't do it, so they asked me to do it. And I was like, okay, I'm down. Let's try it.
You know,
Why not?
I always
Okay.
find like sometimes like some scenes that people do, they just happen to be there, and it's like yeah, we're with my friend and they just weren't up to it, or like they didn't like them that much, and they just said, "So
Damn.
do you want to do it?"
Well, she had just done a
no,
flogging
no.
scene before,
Oh,
so she
yeah,
had
she
too
was
many
looking
bruises
flush, yeah.
for the
No,
bondage.
I don't mean like they didn't
So,
want her, but I mean like that's
I was
just,
there,
And you're like, hey,
and I was like, "Let's do it, guys! I'm down. I'd love to get tied up."
So that's how it started.
That's how it started.
So what made you say? Continue.
I'm just adventurous sometimes. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean
I tend to just go with the flow for the most part.
All right.
that's what it feels like from me knowing you. Like you just say like, you know what? It's fun. Might as well do it. You know, as long as it's safe, I'm good. Let's do this.
Like when you invited me, you're just like, "Hey, actually, I'm doing this radio show," and I was like, "Okay, let's do it." Pretty much.
Yeah, it was
Thank you.
We actually we were literally at the lingerie party, and I said, "Hey, we do this radio show on Thursdays. What time?" Told her the time. He's like, "Yeah, sure." And I'm like, "Sweet. I don't gotta get a guest for the week. I got one already. A very awesome guest." And then someone came up to me like an hour later, and I said, "Well, I can't do you this Thursday. I'll do you next." Yeah, we have a guest for next Thursday already. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Cool.
just,
2 in 1.
you know.
So,
So,
yeah. So I'm the co-host. No one ever knows who I am. It's okay.
Wait, what was your name again?
Exactly. There you go.
what is your name?
Um,
I mean, it is on your shirt. but-
okay, so you've been in the industry for 2 years. Okay.
Yes, I have.
So, let's get to these. Oh, I was going to say something insulting. Not to you, but let's get to these questions.
Okay, well.
All right. So, how long have you. Wait, that's answered already. What male performer would you like to work with the most? I don't know their names.
That's actually from
So, like-
Ace Kush.
I know, but if I give you a name, would you
I'll be
actually?
like, oh, okay, yeah.
I know him.
Exactly.
I might know him.
I mean, maybe I'll know them.
I mean, you'll
there's some
probably
I
know
talk
them.
to, that are friendly. There's some that are not.
Yeah.
But
We're thinking
who
about
is
the
it?
same person. It's not. But
Yeah. Bye. All right. Who?
I think Rod Jackson is actually the funnest one that I've worked with. He's pretty much the same way that I am, just laid back, but he's just goofy.
I do like Rod.
yeah, Rod is cool.
He's funny.
He's cool. Yeah.
Actually, just hit him up right before you walked in.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Who are you
He's-
looking
he's
forward
been
to
on
working with?
I am actually planning to do an all-girl orgy in Exotica, Miami.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's about to be fun. So pretty much that event's going to be mainly women.
Y'all can't see this, but when she said it was gonna be fun, her eyes just lit up and
She looked up like, yeah.
kind of blushed a little bit.
This is gonna be good.
Yes.
I'm still confirming with that talent, but
we don't-
very hot individuals involved.
Well, I hope it goes well because that's all I watch. So
Oh yeah, that's all he watches: girls and robots.
Awesome.
yeah, I mean, I don't like to see another.
I have a whole thing I'm planning to do already. It's about to be lit.
Now
gonna be lit.
Now I'm interested. So what do you got?
Well, I'm sure you'll track it down.
She's gonna do the split.
All right, so we got that
I
out
will
of the
do
way.
the splits.
Oh,
That will be happening.
See. Intubated.
oh, is that something you do? Is that like a signature thing?
I mean, it's not signature, but it's something I do.
I do it.
I do it.
I do it.
Oh God.
So, what do you do for fun outside of the?
I was going to say I'll do it too, but
Oh,
I don't know. What do I do?
It's I wake up,
I wake up,
find a thing to do.
wake and bake,
I mean, waking and baking is fun. You gotta do it sometimes. You gotta get high.
Exactly. Sometimes you just got to get high.
that's true. What else? Stop interrupting.
I'm trying to have a conversation.
Well,
with
yeah,
Miss
we
Lace.
can have a conversation. We let her talk.
I feel like you just wanted to feel like part of the conversation.
Yeah, because I'm never a part of the conversation. All right, so what else?
Well,
do you do
he's
for
the
fun?
one that asked the question, so I answered him.
Our guest is not playing us against each other on our show right now.
I mean, okay, let's
Look, women
came
are
up with the
dangerous.
name.
Women are dangerous,
know.
guys.
All right,
what's your zodiac sign? Just to throw that out there.
Aquarius.
Makes
I'm
sense.
out of here. I'm done with this guest.
That does
I knew
make
there was something off.
But you can't help to love me. You can't help it.
No comment.
He's blushing, guys.
It's
He's blushing.
That's a Sagittarius.
my mom. She always said, no, you stay away from Aquarius. Mm-mm. And I'm like, how you know that? She was like, your grandma Aquarius. That's why I know. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, I get it. Then I ran to a few, and I was like, I really get it.
See, I can't do Virgos later.
You said you can't do Virgos?
Virgos.
Yeah. Aquarius is usually the problem.
I think you're the problem.
Yeah, that's what they would say. That's what Aquarius would say. I think you're the problem. I'm just cool. I'm cute.
I mean, that just means we're right in that little circle, in that little line then.
Huh?
Doesn't it go Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius?
What do you mean?
And the way that they go.
Oh, I don't know.
You're February, right? Or January?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's right in a row. You're a Sagittarius.
I know.
I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah.
And the next sign is Aquarius. So we're right in that little. Anywho, so we just.
Water signs, bro.
Anyway.
All right, let's go move on. Ouch.
Anyway,
Well, okay.
We just had so most of you know I do stuff with the Urban X Awards.
Yeah.
And I was able to, somewhat convince honestly Rod hit me up and I was saying I need some guests. I'm like, Rod, help me out. I need some hosts. And he's like, okay.
Some what?
Hosts.
Some hoes.
Some hosts.
Hosts?
Do you know
hosts?
Do you know how many
It sounded like you said, hey, I need some hoes.
He's like, hey, I need some
Hey,
hoes.
Ron, I need some hoes. Go ahead.
Do you know how many people asked me was I saying hoes? Like at the lingerie.
And
party?
these are hoes.
These are girls. No, because and then people was like, that doesn't sound like something Rockstar would say. Like, I won't call girls hoe like that. Like,
Nah, you use slag.
You
I've
got
heard
me at
you.
asked.
huh?
You got me at asked.
See. But no, people kept saying are you saying? I'm like, no. I'm like, but anyway.
Anyway.
Sarah Lace was one of the hosts for.
I
the
was one of the
lingerie
hosts
party.
that he
And
hit up.
No, because even I know a lot of performers call themselves hoes, whatever, and I'm like, no, y'all are beautiful women that are doing a job, and you'll enjoy your job, that's entertaining people.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
No, what I'm saying is this is what they are, but I wouldn't say.
So what a host?
I wouldn't call them that word because it's a difference.
Let's define what's a hoe. What's a hoe? What's a hoe?
In my opinion, that
What's a
word, those girls who
I
are
want to know what a hoe is.
let me finish. It's a garden tool. No.
Oh my god.
Okay, house party.
No. I consider that someone who just does it for leisure and with everybody, and they're not doing it professionally and getting paid.
So that's a hoe. So it's still a social judgment on someone's own sexuality. That's great.
No, it's not.
All right.
It's not because there's a difference.
I don't even know where to start.
One's a business. Woman.
Oh, so it's okay if you're making money.
It's okay
If you so what if you just like doing it for fun and you like doing it with everyone and sharing your body?
I think it's okay either way.
Yeah,
I didn't
me
say
too.
I didn't say it was bad either way.
So why does a hoe exist?
I mean, you asked.
I was asking.
This is your question
because I didn't know because I don't know any hoes.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, wait, what are we talking about hoes? So we talking about
I can be a
are we
hoe.
talking about? I mean, what are we talking about? What's your definition of a hoe?
You say you're from Gary, Indiana. You don't know what a hoe is.
What's your definition of a hoe?
As I get older, I really don't have what would be it's very hard. I don't think about that much. Actually, a few years ago, start to think in my life, like people like, oh, God, this girl's a hoe. Blah, blah. She be doing this. She be doing that. Or he be doing this. My mom used to be like, oh, she was really good at calling men hoes. Like, he's a fucking hoe. Like, don't be a hoe. Don't be a hoe. Don't be a hoe like your daddy. Don't be a hoe. And I'd be like, oh, okay. But then I thought, okay, so people I'd be like, so what's a hoe? If a woman slept with 30 people, is she a hoe? And I met a lot of people that'd be like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so let's say you're 30. You start fucking at 20. You haven't had, maybe you had some long-term relationships. Maybe you didn't. Let's say maybe you had relationships that lasted 3 to 4 months. And you had 3 of those a year. And you started at 20. That's 30 people. Are you a hoe? Would you consider yourself a hoe? Would you consider, no, you wouldn't. So how can you define anybody just because, hey, they fuck more people? I mean, it just doesn't make sense now. Because does it really matter? Does it?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, at the end of the day.
People get mad when, nobody gets mad going to, okay, this doesn't even make sense. Going to a store every day, they have no problem. Plenty of people go to the store. They only care when it's nasty.
That made no sense at all. That was
none. I couldn't relate anything. None.
That would way out left field.
So I smoked a whole blunt, and then I had to take a 15-minute nap. So I'm kind of all over the place right now.
Okay, that makes sense.
There you go.
Marijuana.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of your spectrum.
Okay.
So I wanted to throw something out there real quick from his statement. Our most popular episode that we have, it's called the Intervention
Oh my
Effect.
God! Everybody wants me to stop using drugs, and
And that's our most popular episode.
I'll stop one day.
Be saying you need to stop smoking marijuana so much. It's still our most popular episode. Anyway,
I'm just saying. Okay, I got my thoughts together. Who cares how many people a person slept with? Unless
Why
it's a public
should they?
health issue.
Sounds about right.
There you go.
What I mean, like, also,
I lost count.
The thing is also,
Why do you count? I feel like as an adult, at the age I am now, if a person asks me how many people you slept with, I'm like, get out of my face. You're so immature. You a fucking kid.
Sounds about right.
You're a kid.
And here's the difference, because, like, via my statement I said a second ago, the thing is, when I said businesswomen, most, like, the majority of people who's in the industry, they get tested so frequently, whatever, so they know they're clean.
Every 2 weeks.
So, and then the girls who are just out here doing, or dudes, though it's not gender neutral, out here doing the same thing, whatever, they're just out here slanging it, and like they are giving it up, whatever, and they're not doing that.
That's true.
That's why I say it's a big.
I got some homies that just be like, I be raw dog, and I be like, ugh.
And they raw
like
dog.
in the club,
They-
like you met her tonight. Like I have a buddy that's always like, hey, I didn't have any condoms, so we just did like butt stuff. What?
I feel like that's worse.
Well, yeah. I'm like, that's worse.
Completely worse.
That's way worse. Like, and what? Like, who are you meeting? Who are you meeting? Just like, yeah. You know what? I just met you. What the things while we've been doing? Oh, never mind. We've been doing drugs, so let's talk. And yeah, this is fine. No, I don't get it.
I don't think.
But
I don't
haven't
think
been
I don't
dating
think,
in a long time, so
I don't think I've
maybe things have
penetrated
changed.
someone. I don't think I've penetrated someone who I just met without a condom. Well, because
You sound like you stabbed somebody.
I know.
I said like,
I did not.
I said like
penetrated
that
her.
I said like that because like I've been given a BJ before, like with someone I just met,
That still counts.
but it's not
Yeah.
in the vagina or the.
It's in a hole in the bodies.
Hey,
Sounds about right.
it had been over a month.
It been a month since
over a
what?
month.
Since you got like a BJ?
No.
Since you had sex?
It had been a while.
It been a while. It been a month.
It's been over a month.
That's not a long time.
It was during the whole time.
I mean, I
was
guess
going-
it's a long
It
time.
was a girl
but
I
I
told
For
you-
me, that's a long time.
That is a long.
Put it like this. It was
I actually think that's a long time, unless you.
so I had been injured recovering, so I didn't get any at all. And then someone at a party was like, "You haven't had it in how long?" And then she just started sucking me off. I told you about that.
What?
Story. I told you that before though.
Yeah.
Oh, was
I guess
it an
you
industry
did.
party
Yeah.
though?
But damn.
Was it an industry party?
No, it was like it was people gathering, but it wasn't like an industry.
Wait. What you mean? Wait. Tell this story. I don't remember this one.
Basically, we were just at a gathering of people.
A gathering of who?
So it was people who were in the industry, people who weren't in the industry. So like that. And like and we were just sitting there, and I forget how it came up, but it came up, and like I said,
And you got your suck cocked.
my what? My suck cock.
See, I knew y'all
I'm gonna
laugh
use
on that one.
I'm gonna use that.
But yeah, and then like it was mainly because like she noticed I was still recovering because I wasn't in the brace. I had just came out the neck brace, and she brought it up, and I'm like, yeah, because I don't always go out and look for it.
Was that a PBJ?
Huh?
A PBJ, not a peanut butter and jelly. A pity blowjob.
Oh, was it good? Oh, it felt nice. Yeah.
I didn't say what. I said it was
Yes.
a pity. I said
Oh,
pity.
pity.
I
Oh,
didn't
yes.
say-
The answer
He's like,
is
it
yes.
felt nice. I guess it was good, huh? It was good. He's like, my neck back, Let me go ahead
Yeah.
and scare you.
I am not.
He's pretty cool, Rockstar.
I am not too shady to not accept pity sex.
You
or
mean-
a pity blowjob? Like if
you shady enough.
If you pity
Sounds
me,
about right.
if you pity me, like, oh, Raw, you ain't got nothing. Wow.
Oh, Rockstar. He was that guy that's like, you gonna leave me like this? This is gonna hurt all day. You gonna leave it like this? It's gonna ache. Come on, you gotta do something. You gotta touch it or something before you go. That was you, wasn't it?
I didn't say it like that. But
Oh, so it was. I was joking.
no, I didn't say it like that at all. I'm
All
like,
right.
No.
So,
No,
because,
no
like-
comment, guys.
Wow.
No comment.
wow.
I'm at a loss for words.
She's judging me over here. She's like, you got Raw Star over
I
here.
mean,
You
I'm
got-
not saying anything.
She's like, you got Raw Star over here. I had a
Wow.
whole image of him as being this old innocent person, this great person, and now he's over here admitting to accepting pity sex and pity blowjobs. And,
All right, next question.
But like, I didn't say it.
No. She just like
she thought it.
silent
I
judgment.
I'm just.
Hey,
I mean,
it's
just
your life.
do what you do.
You.
Do you, boo boo?
Did you just break the chair?
Well, shit. I mean, Niece used to sit in my girlfriend's fucking lawn. We need new chairs. That's what we need. I'll break every one of them. Actually, I'm going to buy some new chairs. Okay,
Why
I'm going to
do
buy
we
2 new
have
chairs.
Lawn chairs.
Why we
in
come to
here?
lawn chairs? Because we are cheap podcasters. See, we in a gym with no AC.
You're
Well,
at a
we-
gym. You could be on a
We
medicine
have
ball.
We have AC.
I could
You
sit
could
on a,
make
I
that
could
a
sit
thing.
on a Bosu ball or something, but I like the back
I
support.
mean,
like
he was working out during the last podcast.
Oh, yeah. I had to because I took pre-workout, and I thought it was going to last just a certain amount of time, and it went over. And I was like, I got to get this pump on. I got to get,
Okay. So
I don't know.
So you're gonna get this pump on?
Nah, probably not this one. I didn't take any pre-workout, and that was a bad decision because I was feeling crazy later. You're real funny. Y'all real funny. Ha, ha, ha. Y'all real funny. I just decided to keep going. Okay? Y'all real
I
funny.
see it.
So,
So
Okay. So
next question. How long do you plan on being in the industry, and what are your long-term goals? That was a question from the Twitter sphere.
Ace Kush.
Ace Kush.
of course he asked that.
Oh, is that a big fan?
Yeah, my biggest fan.
Oh.
Been there since the beginning,
Hey.
But anyways, I'm not exactly sure how long I plan to be doing this. I'm still just going with the flow,
Okay.
But I do have plans to kind of expand my brand and everything. So pretty much I'll I'm planning to come out with new DVDs, a new logo, get my business card set up. Like,
Okay. Cool.
set up my site really good. Like, it's in progress.
All right. I was going to be like, what are your plans? But you just told me.
I mean, so this is airing on Labor Day. So this coming, since it's airing Labor Day, that coming Saturday, you're in the competition for Miss Exotica.
Tell us about
Yes,
that.
I am.
Florida.
So, Exotica events have pretty much, they have their own pool championships. They have Miss Exotica. They have pretty much they have a twerk off. So I'm gonna try to attend all of those events and just showcase what I do.
Hey.
So what are the? 'Cause I've never been to a Miss Exotica, of course. So what all they do? Is it just straight up like the Miss America thing, or is it just you have to twerk and then it's just like?
Did you say a Miss America thing?
Sort of like it.
No, it's not. It's not an entire thing. Don't worry about that. It's just like, I don't know. It's just pretty much people empowering each other.
Okay.
That's really what it is.
Boom.
It's
No, because
just
I
let's do
don't
it.
know what they do. Like it says Miss Yada Yada, so it could be like
It's
it's
not a popularity contest or a beauty pageant. It's just a bunch of people just going in, showing what they do in the adult industry.
Oh, and then we like you the best, Mrs. Attica.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, like I looked at
That's
the
cool.
prize for it, and it works. You get the signs there for free. At the next one, whatever you get $500, and then you get a stash and a crown, right? So
Yep.
Cool.
So I mean, you got the little perks, and I know.
I just want to say I'm a queen.
Boom. But you're already a queen.
Thank you.
This little stutter. But yeah,
What you say?
Got me blushing
We'll
over
have to
here.
run that back.
no. I wish you well on it though. Even though this is airing like 2 weeks beforehand. I wish you. Yeah, that sound just threw me off for a second. Anyway, I wish you well on it because I think you deserve it.
Thank you.
You are deserving of it.
Thank you.
You know? So I'm cheering. I'll be in LA, but I'll be cheering you on way in Florida. Like, go Sarah, go.
Thank you. And for the most part, I do think that I will be live on my Instagram. It's at I am Sarah Lace, and there you can see it.
Yeah, make sure you
Cool.
watch it.
If I win, hopefully.
You will win. You will win. I'm putting it out there. You
Okay.
You
will
will win.
You say, you're already Queen Sarah Lace.
Boom.
Thank you.
See, that's just what I did.
See it, believe it, call it
believe
into
it, and call it
existence.
into attention. That's what you gotta do out here. So,
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 all right. What's my next question? I had another
I
question.
mean, you wanted to take over, so go ahead, Mr. CC Fitness LA.
What is? I always ask this question. So, what is dating like outside of like the adult world for you as an adult performer?
well, I'm married, so I don't really date.
Oh, all right.
So, yeah.
Congratulations. I don't
Thank
know how
you.
long it's been, but hey, you're still married, so congratulations.
Thank you. But still, like, I don't know. I've heard that dating can be really hard just because a lot of people just sexualize us, and that's all they see. And
That's
we get
true.
a lot of people like, oh, if you were my girl, you wouldn't have to do all this and stuff like that. And it's just like, no, bro. Like, were you just trying to fuck or what? At this point,
I mean, yeah, I see that.
That's true. I can see that. Like, are you trying to, ugh, or let me save you because obviously you need saving or something. It's like, it's a job.
Don't say it.
yeah, like.
Well,
the thing is, are you saying what you think I want to hear, or are you saying what you actually believe?
because I feel like a lot of times we ask that
Problem
question.
with both.
Right?
I think a lot of times we ask that question on here, we get a mixture of like it's hard because of either what they do to find someone who's okay with it, and or they will only date people that are also inside of the industry.
Were you married before you started?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. So how was that discussion?
I mean, I was already like a sexual being, so it wasn't really much different. It was really just like, hey, there's going to be a camera involved.
Oh, okay. So sometimes it's as simple as that, everyone. Sometimes it's like, hey, this is what we do. Okay. Now we're adding another element to it.
Because I had already known a couple people that were sort of in the industry.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's how. Like, I think you actually met the person who ventured me into this entire world that trapped me for the last 10 years.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Trapped you for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
He sought this world out. Let's stop playing.
This dude right here. No, did you meet D. Eric? I think you met him at the lingerie party.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was.
Oh, dear. We went to college.
We all went to college together.
That's
we all went to the
awesome.
same college. And then I moved out here after I did some reality TV show casting. And I wasn't working. He was like, hey, work for porn. I'm like, I ain't making no money, sure. And that's how I got into porn.
Here we are.
Sounds about right.
And porn doesn't pay much, to me at least. So,
Yeah, it's interesting. I've noticed, especially the last few years, meeting people in the industry, and then just, especially now realizing like how many people are in the industry. Just like,
just there.
I'm in the industry, and I do other things, and it's just like another job. Like it really,
Pretty much.
I really feel like it's a job, another job. So people ask me like, "Well, what's it like?" And I'm like, "It's a job," and sometimes I have to admit, as an outsider, it's like sometimes you go to a party and it's like you're going to your friend's work party and you don't know anybody there, so it takes a while for them to kind of warm up to you. But also, everybody still has all their work personalities on partly.
Yeah,
So it's
that's kind of how we are
Yeah.
at
That's
our
how he
parties.
feels when he goes to a
But
big party.
the thing is, if you get there early, that's how it is. But after a while, after a few drinks or maybe a few smoke sessions, we actually like let loose. We're very.
I've been to
fun.
Jake's house a few
Very-
times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go to his 4th of July party?
Yeah, I was there.
That was lit. I was there.
He was there too.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody, like our last few guests were there, and they're like, "Oh, you were there?" I was like, "Yeah, I was there. I was there with my girlfriend."
Yeah, so he was the one walking around with the girl. Like, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna talk about
What
somebody.
else?
So
Who was out walking around?
talk about the person following y'all around.
Oh, the dude with.
Yeah.
He's just weird. I have to say, he's just weird because he never talks to me. Actually, weirdly, like, does this weird thing, like when I'm like, you ever seen somebody walk past you and like almost like they turn their head until they walk past you?
Pretty much. Yeah.
It's very weird. But then, like, I brought my girlfriend. I've been to several Jake's party. I bring my girlfriend, and then, like, he's sitting right next to me. Like, and then we're somewhere. He's, like, right over here. And I'm like, you usually are, like, the furthest away from me. I bring a woman, and now this is weird, man. This is weird. You're just weird. We could have been cool, but you're being weird.
So she cute though?
Oh, yeah. She look good.
Can I see a picture?
Like, oh, yeah. Let me see if I got a good picture.
Yeah.
Let me see a good picture. Let me see if I got a workout picture or something.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
She look good.
She look good though. I'm like, yeah, nah, she ain't ugly now.
I'm excited now.
Let me see. Now I gotta find a good picture because I'm constantly taking ugly pictures. I'm constantly like under, like, let me take this shot from under your chin. Like, let me see.
Why you take a weird picture?
Fine, let me see her Instagram.
Oh, she private.
From your Instagram.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I would just say, like, she's probably from your Instagram.
I am.
We don't have to actually say the Instagram link.
No, he said she's private. I'm going to say, like, she's private from your Instagram. Like, you can't.
I know. Hey, I'm sorry.
I think that's a shame. That
I think he's just trying to keep her to himself.
Oh, no.
I think that's what's going on here.
Oh, God. I mean, I'm going to say if she has you on private, that'd a little crazy because y'all been together for like 3
Ooh,
years.
that ass though.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Why you leave for
It was there, and then I carved it out.
Look, those are my new favorite leggings too.
Which? Oh, yeah.
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 I like those leggings.
Keep it tight. We
She
keep it
thick.
tight.
I've
She
seen.
thick.
I've seen
We
him
keep
with
it tight. We keep it tight.
Yeah, that's
CC Fitness.
he works her out a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, you work her out a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, like-
Yeah, we work
Okay.
out a lot.
Daily or twice a week or
Twice a week? No, we work out like she works out every day.
so. That's it.
I mean, but do you work her out every day?
Not every day. Sometimes we tired. Sometimes.
yeah,
We be like, yeah.
you get end up there. It's like,
Or you take,
When you be like, yeah, okay. Now let's finish this episode.
or you take one too many bong rips, and then you're just like, yeah, I'm tired. And you both go to sleep?
Or yeah, you.
I do that.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're still young and vibrant. We're up here getting old and senile. So, because I'm not gonna say your age.
Well,
but
now
you're-
when you're young, you don't. I feel like when you're younger, you don't care about certain things, or you do, or you just like, I'm not so concerned. Like we'll work. We'll be like, oh yeah, we worked out. Okay, yeah, hey, and then it's like, oh, but I kind of just want to go to sleep. It's like I kind of want to go to sleep too, but I want to do it. But then also we've been working out, so we should probably get in the shower because it'd be all like, so.
You could have just done it in the shower.
I mean,
Yeah, but
sometimes
like
that shower-
multitasking.
But I
Sometimes
guess we
shower-
ain't young
At
anymore.
its
Just
finest.
be like, it's cold. It's cold. I'm cold back here. It's cold. I'm gonna slip my hip,
See,
my knee.
because like let me say
My
like,
knee.
like this. Like you're 22 or under, and so we're 30 plus. So it's kind of like
I'm 35.
I'm 22
see, and yeah.
or under.
No. 20. That's funny. I'm 22 or under.
Yeah, it's like it's that
That is, I don't know. That's so funny.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He's like, you're 22 or under.
Under, like, what
like-
is this? The back of a DVD or something?
No, I mean,
Like-
no, what I'm saying is it's like
22 and under.
when you're under a certain age, it's just like okay, you can do this. You haven't lost some of your abilities. You can't do the sprint of rooting anymore, and it's kind of like
You can't do the what?
there's a lot of extra stuff.
I mean, you can. It's just like
You can, but it's kind of like
you just
do we-
gotta kind of
do
keep
we
that like
need to do it
brightness. No, actually, we just be lazy.
Do I need to walk
we just
around
be
the house
lazy
with
because
it
you
upside
gotta.
down, like
You really got to be a constant gardener in a relationship, and even when it comes to sex. So yeah, maybe we just lazy these days. I think that's it. Like we be like, yeah, okay, yeah, but the spark or like sometimes. You're with a person, like, you're in your relationship, and then you're like, you go in those phases where you get, like, annoyed easily. And then,
Yeah.
when you're doing it, you're like, oh, am I having one of those I'm annoyed easily moments? And then you're like, but I don't want to have those moments during this time. So then you're, like, very, like, let's try to make sure the mood is right so neither of us get kind of annoyed and then start to be annoyed by sex with each other.
That
Because I
sounds
don't
about
want that
right.
to happen.
Yeah,
see the difference is between you and like
I get that.
Can you put your, move your This sound is the bad sound. I feel like it every. This little scoff when when people start to do that a lot, it's trouble. Can you? Or the deep side. Can we just?
what just happened?
Never mind.
I know exactly what you're talking about, actually. Yep.
Sorry.
When that happens during sex.
I heard that. I'm sorry. Someone just sent me a text. I read what it was.
Yeah.
It was something bad just happened, but ignore that.
Oh, you got a smile on your face.
Well, I'm laughing at what you said. I was listening to that, but then I also read what she said.
What do you do in those times? What do you do?
I would try to spark it up. Bring in a toy or something. Or
Okay.
if you like candles, drip some wax on each
like
other.
wax.
And
love
if
wax.
you get the soy wax, you just massage it on each other too.
Oh,
But you got to use.
I didn't even know.
You got to use the right wax though too, because there's some people like just try to get regular candle. You can't use a dollar store candle.
Blanco Velveeta.
You can
Yeah,
use
don't
like
do
a
that.
dollar
Want
store
some of
candle.
that.
That stuff would just burn you. You got to get the right candles, whatever. And
that's
then
the
like
keys
you
to
can't
dinner.
just use candles though. You got to add more spice to it, and it has to all. Like,
It could
right.
be just
Really?
candles.
I'm not trying to hear this from you. Continue.
I don't gotta hear from me. I'm talking to
He
her.
like, you got to spice it up. Okay.
It really could be just
Don Juan?
candles, just both of you, like, as soon as you start, just turn on the candles, And if you get to that situation, then go ahead and drip the candles on each other and turn it into a massage. If you guys want to take it
I'm
further from
frustrated
there,
right
you
now.
can.
Drop some fucking wax on your ass.
If,
No, it's not like you turn it.
and if you
upside
don't want to
down.
keep going, it
You
was
do-
a
you do-
massage,
you do-
like,
do
you
it-
still
do
got
it-
pleasure from it, yeah.
You do it like a gentle tilt, not like upside down. Like
Well, I mean, it depends how you like it, because I've done both.
I knew a lady that used to like to be set on fire a little bit.
I mean, people are into weird things.
I do that with the
gas a few
temperature
weeks
controlled
ago.
ones.
You do
'Cause
what?
the temperature controlled candles,
Okay,
that's where I'll do that big dump.
but it's a difference. I mean, like if you use regular, run-of-the-mill candles and stuff, it's a difference.
Yeah.
Not the dollar store, but like the good, nice ones you could actually do it. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought we
I like
only
the
used
ones
the
from the sex
Guadalupe
shops.
ones.
I mean, you got to be the right ones. I'm sorry.
The right ones, not the big 99, not the ones with the Virgin Mary, like.
Not those.
Not
I
the,
mean,
Ooh,
first of all,
those-
ones that look scented
First-
but aren't.
Those burn.
First of all, those
burn.
hurt.
Oh damn!
Those hurt.
First of all,
and
those
you're
burn
going to hell.
hard.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
So you're like somebody was like, put this.
You could wilt up with those.
Ooh. Be like, you've been having fun. I guess I have. Wow. Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Spice it up.
Nice.
Yeah. That's the thing. I feel like that's what comes. Lack of communication, and people's like, you have these desires, but you don't feel like the need to communicate them. You feel a certain way about them, I feel like people usually get so very antagonistic when they're expressing something that's not happening, and they
Pretty
don't know
much.
how to be like, it's your fault because it can't be me.
I
It's
mean,
you.
like a lot of
It's
the
usually
stuff
always you.
is a lot of stuff with the extra stuff is just communications. I feel that like with me, like I bring it up and they're not okay with it. I just let it go, but it's like a desire.
Do butt stuff. What do you think?
Do it.
Do it.
See,
What do you think, Rostar?
I don't like
Tongues on your butthole, fingers on
I
your
don't-
butthole.
I don't like-
fingers in your butthole.
I don't like my hole being touched. You can touch the meat of my butt,
The meat of your butt,
my bum. You can touch my butt. Just don't touch inside.
your booty
my,
meat.
My booty meat. Yeah, I got a lot of booty meat back there.
That was actually the nickname for the other Aquarius I knew. We used to call,
I
used to
thought
call
we
her
were
booty
talking
meat.
about not necessarily you receiving anal, but like you giving it.
No, he said, "Do I like my butt touched?"
Butt
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I mean,
Any type.
both. You like
I don't.
like
I
giving it.
don't.
You like
I
getting
don't.
it.
I don't like doing anal. I don't.
I like to get it.
It's not. It's just not my thing. Something that I'm not. I'm not saying that I will never do it. It's just something that it just doesn't appease me.
I personally find it fascinating.
I mean, yeah.
Same.
It's just something that, different.
It's different.
Different strokes.
Some-
Would you
different.
watch it?
No, I don't like.
Do you watch machines and balls then?
No.
Girls and other girls' balls?
I don't like looking or like stuff.
Oh, you don't like looking at buttholes?
Buttholes aren't my thing.
Guys, he doesn't like buttholes.
It's okay.
At all.
It's not for everybody.
I don't
It
like
was a long
buttholes.
time I wasn't into buttholes, and then I was into buttholes.
I mean, you like what you like. I mean, a lot of stuff that I like, I can't even do no more. So, but I don't like
True.
buttholes. So can't different.
You know, when you
story.
say that sounds almost like a crime. It's stuff I like, I can't even do no more because I go to prison.
No, it's just like
No, I mean,
I'm just not
for me,
physically
I
able to
guess
do
I
it
like
anymore.
giving it, but I like maybe a little tongue butt action as far as receiving. I'm
Okay.
coming to terms with that.
Okay.
See, I don't see.
A little rim job.
Nah,
Not
I would
never.
I would.
Okay.
I would lick it all day, like the vagina all day. But
You
I
never had to balls, like girls licking your balls, and then she just goes lower, and you're like, whoa, hold on, wait, why is my leg going up like this?
Sounds
I don't know
about
how I
right.
feel about it. It feels okay.
I mean,
Let me process.
What's it called?
You want to stop?
You sound like you
keep
know
kinda
what's-
going.
Is it called?
Keep kinda going. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet.
Between the balls and the,
I'll tell you when I'm done.
They go like little,
You said what? The little two balls?
that area, that little separation.
Two.
No, the separation between.
I was about to say, I don't know what your tank look like.
under the ball, like the
tank.
yeah.
The space
If
between.
they go to the tank, I say
So did he just call the taint the balls?
no.
The space between. I thought he was about to say
Okay.
he had like extra balls, and I was like,
I was confused.
I don't know what
I was
you-
confused about that
I don't know.
too.
It's you gotta wipe them?
I was.
I mean, you gotta wipe my balls every day, more than once.
I mean, like, I thought you had an extra set, so
I mean,
where your taint was. I don't know.
You gotta do what you gotta do. No.
Wow. Yeah. Nah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I watched this guy on Instagram. I can't remember his name. It's like Tevante or something. And he's like, yo. He's like from New York. He's like, how you gonna say I'm gay when that was a horrible impression. I'm just gonna use my regular voice. He's like, when I'm doing butt stuff with a lady, I'm with a woman. How is that gay? Explain to me. I would like to know. How's it gay if you're doing it with a lady? What makes penetration gay? Because
I don't
you're
know.
moving your fingers. You're doing your fingers. Ross Star was moving his fingers,
What else
and
was it?
I'm doing it. Y'all can't see. He was, I don't know, in a fingering motion.
Well, it was because of I told you.
Time. How much time we have? We can go a little bit longer. I don't know if we have a whole full 2 episodes, but we got a little bit more
that,
time.
I was letting you know that we was hitting the moment.
Okay, we hitting the
Like,
moment. Oh,
so
I
like,
thought he
so
was
like,
Okay.
like last.
I thought he was meant
last
like he
week.
meant second
Last week,
hour.
I told him I was like, I'm gonna give him
I
a
thought he
signal
meant
so he
fingers
knows
in
the
the
times.
butt.
I don't just say it. And now he's like, "What does that mean?" I'm like,
Oh, yeah. I was wondering when it was coming, and I was like, shit, I forgot about it.
"Okay, we're gonna end in the episode right here and do a part 2." So, Miss Lace, tell them where they can find you really quick.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. It's at I am Sarah Lace, and you can find me on ManyVids. It's xxsarahLace.manyvids.com, and I also have an OnlyFans with all the behind the scenes. It's onlyfans.com/I am Sarah Lace, and then of course my official site, SarahLaceXXX.com.
Okay, and everybody, make sure you go out there and support this beautiful, amazing woman. She does great
Yeah,
work.
she's
And
real
you-
cool.
And if you look
Thank
her
you.
up, you'll see that she is nice, and you will enjoy everything that she has done.
She's a beautiful young
Everything-
lady.
and
That's what
everything
he's
that
trying
she-
to say.
and everything that she
Pretty
will
much.
do. And if you want to follow us, we're Burbank Misfits on Twitter and on Facebook, The Burbank Misfits on Instagram. Follow CW Christopher _Willie with an IE, not a Y, _J. That's on Instagram. You want to follow me? I'm Raw Star on Twitter and on Instagram. CC Fitness LA is the name, his website for his gym. Raw Star Communications is my website, or BurbankMemphis.com is how you can reach us. And
always
yeah,
had to
so
talk
please
like
tune
this
in.
when I'm doing
Please tune in 2 weeks for part 2 of her episode. You will really enjoy it. And hopefully by the time this airs, she would have won her competition. So,
and maybe Rockstar will be more open to butt stuff.
Hopefully.
And no, it will not.
Hopefully.
All right. Peace.